How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains?
Okay, we're back with another glove review. Rico's are a custom glove company. They do only customs. I'm pretty sure they're down in like Texas, and really good gloves. These are solid gloves. Like if I had to pick a gamer out of all my gloves, this Rico would it would definitely be in the conversation. I don't know if I'd pick it over some of the other ones, but it definitely would be in the conversation. This right out of the box, Rico has an extra break-in service, and right out of the box, this glove was game ready. I played catch one time. I didn't have to hit it too much with a mallet, and played in a game and had no confidence issues with being able to hold on to the ball because it was too stiff or anything like that. This is a nice glove. Rico does a cool thing that when their gloves, before they ship them out, they do like an Instagram video, and they go through all the gloves they're gonna do, and that's how like both of these gloves I saw on their Instagram video, and it's a cool little like, that's my glove, they're about to send it. So Rico's got a really good kind of social media trick or whatever that they do, content. Relatively inexpensive. This is the Ultra Series, which is essentially their highest end, and this is the Star Series, which is their like one step below. So if you were to think Wilson A2K, Wilson A2000, or Rawlings Pro Preferred, Rawlings Heart of the Hide, that's the kind of tiers that they go. And I think it was only $250. I think that was $200 and this is $250, or it might have been $200 and $180. So they're really not expensive. Like 44, these have tons of options of color patterns, of material, of leather stamps. You can do, like with Wilson, and I don't know if Rawlings does it, but you can have like a snake skin kind of pattern, or python. You can have I don't know if Rico does mesh, any sort of mesh, but there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Color patterns, you can basically color anything on here, the individual panels on your fingers. They got a lot of options for their stamps, for their wrist logos and their thumb logos, but they're really good. They don't take that long to build and ship out. I would say Wilson's like 8 weeks. Rawlings is somewhere in there, 6 to 8 weeks. 44s I want to say are like 6 weeks, and these are maybe 5 to 6 weeks. So it's really I would say it's worth it. There's one thing I would say about these. Let's see. Yeah, leather smell like a glove, so no problem there. One thing that they say on their website for Rico, they're really good about, well, a Star Series, I wouldn't get this for a kid or whatever because, it's the expensive one. This came out of the box and was ready to go. The Star Series, they're lower quality leather. This came out of the box and took me a month and a half to beat it with a mallet because the thing was so tight and stiff. Like I had to stick the handle of one of my mallets into the pinky hole so that I could actually get my and just leave it in there to stretch it out to get my finger in there without it hurting because it was so tight. So I've bought all these gloves that I'm doing reviews on. Like I don't get sent anything. I'm not a person that puts out enough stuff. I think I have 4 videos right now. So nobody's sending me anything. I had to buy all these. And despite what Rico would say, it doesn't matter if you have a 10-year-old or you're a 40-year-old. Get the expensive glove. Because this thing is ready to go. This thing, the leather doesn't necessarily feel lower quality. So I'll give them that. It's not... I got no problem with the leather or the glove itself. But I got the break-in service with this, and this was ready to go. This was not. And honestly, I've only used it, a couple of times just to kind of get a feel for it. And it works, but it's still, you can feel it's like stiff. So I would get the expensive one. If you have a kid that's in high school, or they're an infielder, or they're 15, 16, get them the glove that you think that they're going to need. You're not going to break the bank with this thing. And if you need to get them a glove later, get them another glove later. Like, we're not talking Wilson. You can get 2 of these for a Wilson or a Rawlings or some of the high-end combinations in a Kona. So if you're going Rico, which I recommend, I recommend basically all of these gloves, except for one, which I'm going to blow that one apart when I do a video of it. If you're going with a Rico, get one now with the understanding that maybe your kid will outgrow it later. And if you're an adult, get one that's big enough that you're going to use for softball. These Ricos are good. These are kind of a diamond in the rough sort of thing. So, yeah, when it comes to Rico, they got these cool little like home plate things, which 44 also has, where they have like a circle. You can do sew-in, direct stitch, or you can do patches. I like their patches; they're pretty cool. But that's all I got for my Rico review. Solid glove. I would definitely, if I needed a 25th glove, a Rico would be on the list for sure. But that's all I got, and until I make another video, and like I said, it's March 2020, so everybody knows what's going on, and I don't have anything better to do, so I'm probably going to make another video.